Having conversations about life, faith and Jesus can be hard. And this is interesting because at some point everyone wrestles with life's big questions. Questions about hope, purpose, meaning and love. Imagine creating a safe space where people in our community, our friends, family and colleagues can come together and have conversations in a way that is relaxed, authentic and unforced. Where anyone can ask tough questions and share honestly about what they believe. Well, that is what Alpha is all about. And such was the success of our first online Alpha course earlier this year that in January we're going to be bringing Alpha online once again for another 10 weeks. And we want you to think about who you can invite along and encourage them to come. Come with them if you have to. But if you need any convincing, then here are some people who took part in our last course to give you some of their thoughts.
I think one of the main things that I enjoyed about Alpha was that it wasn't as scary as I thought it might have been.
The one thing that I enjoyed about Alpha the most was just to have some thinking time. I feel like life can be so busy that I don't really ever get to take the time to think about and ask myself those big questions in life. So I really enjoyed every Monday just having some time to think and reflect. Yeah, that's what I enjoyed the most.
I got to know some new people. I got to meet new people and discuss so much.
The thing that I enjoyed the most about doing the Alpha course was really getting to learn more about Jesus and who he was.
I think one of the main things that impacted me from Alpha was one week in my group I was put to the challenge of reading a Bible. I've never read one before, I've never owned one before, I do now.
Before Alpha, I was reading so many self-help books and self-development books, but it made me realise that they weren't really satisfying or even coming up with anything all that groundbreaking. Actually, it's all in the Bible and that's the only thing that can satisfy.
The thing that stood out in the Alpha for me the most was realising just what sacrifice Jesus had made for us.
And over the last 8 weeks I feel that I probably have made a few connections and things have made a little bit of sense. I feel his fingerprints on me and his hand on my heart, leading me in the right direction. So
I would definitely recommend Alpha to people of all ages, all religions, all points of views, whether you're religious, whether you're not. Just more for the feel of the community, and to look further into things as well.
It's definitely a good thing to do the Alpha course. If you don't know Jesus at all right now, or you're just starting out on your journey with him, it's a really good course to do because you will know a lot more about him by the end of the course.
I didn't really want to do Alpha. But yeah, it was definitely a journey as the weeks went on. I opened myself up, I softened. So yeah, cliche, I know, but it was a journey. I would definitely recommend Alpha. It's kind of a win-win. All it costs you is your time. And worst case scenario, you're going to learn something new about yourself and do a bit of self-discovery. But best case scenario, it's going to change your life and enhance it for the better.